numbers. They rule our lives in more ways than we like to admit. From the time on the clock to the digits in our bank accounts, they seem cold, logical, and sterile. But what if they weren't? What if numbers carried a magic, a pulse of their own? In Buddhist teachings, numbers are more than just counting tools. They are symbols of the universe's rhythm, tools for meditation, and portals to the divine. When December approaches and the year's end stirs anticipation, the air becomes thick with whispers of luck, destiny, and, yes, lucky numbers. Now let me ask you this. How much do you believe in luck? I don't mean the casual, "Oh, I found $1 on the street today" kind of luck. I mean the kind that feels like the universe itself conspires to make something happen just for you. If you've ever felt that thrill, that sudden, inexplicable sense that things are lining up in your favor, then you'll want to hear what's coming next. Buddhist philosophy is rich with ideas about numbers, not as predictors of fortune, but as markers of harmony. The teachings tell us that numbers have an essence, a vibration that can align our lives with the natural flow of the universe. And here's the twist. In December 2024, 7 numbers are believed to be brimming with that very essence. These are not random digits pulled out of thin air. They come from centuries-old traditions, deep meditation practices, and the quiet wisdom of monks who have spent lifetimes studying the subtle ways the universe communicates. But before I reveal the numbers, let me share something intriguing. Did you know that in many Buddhist cultures, people don't just choose numbers randomly? Instead, they consult ancient texts, meditate on specific dates, and align their choices with astrological insights. Think of it as the cosmic version of tuning an instrument. If you hit the right note, the universe sings back to you. So, why December? What makes this month special for lucky numbers? December is the close of a cycle, a time when endings and beginnings blur together. It's when the spiritual energy peaks, a culmination of the year's karma, both good and bad. In Buddhist practice, it's a time to release what no longer serves you and welcome the possibilities that lie ahead. And guess what? Numbers play a starring role in that process. They're not just a tool for predicting fortune. They're a way to participate in the cosmic dance of renewal and rebirth. Here's a bit of humor for you. There's an old joke in Buddhist circles. A monk is meditating under a tree when a gambler approaches and asks, "What are the winning numbers for today?" The monk smiles and replies, "The numbers that win are the ones that teach you patience." The gambler walks away puzzled, but the monk, he knows the truth. Luck isn't just about chance. It's about timing, alignment, and understanding the flow of the universe. So if you're hoping for a little cosmic nudge this December, keep your ears open and your heart ready. The 7 numbers that are most likely to win aren't just lucky. They're carriers of ancient wisdom, keys to understanding the intricate dance between fate and free will. And here's the kicker. They might just be the numbers you've been waiting for your whole life. Stay with me because in the next section, we'll dive deeper into the first set of numbers and explore their hidden meanings in Buddhist teachings. Section 2. The first set of numbers. Symbols of cosmic balance. In Buddhist philosophy, the universe is a complex tapestry of interconnected forces, all striving for balance. When we think about lucky numbers, we often imagine fortune, wealth, and opportunity dropping into our laps. But in Buddhist thought, true luck is about harmony, aligning your actions with the greater flow of the universe. The first set of numbers, believed to bring luck in December 2024, carries precisely this energy. Balance, peace, and the ability to bridge the material and spiritual worlds. Let's begin with number 3. In Buddhism, the number 3 holds profound significance. Think of the 3 jewels, the Buddha, the enlightened one, the Dharma, the teachings, and the Sangha, the community. Together they form the cornerstone of Buddhist practice. But the magic of 3 goes deeper than that. It represents the balance between past, present, and future, reminding us that true luck doesn't come from chance, but from how we carry our past into the present to shape the future. When December 2024 rolls around, pay close attention to the number 3. It's a reminder to embrace balance. Think about your own life for a moment. Have you been leaning too far into the past, holding on to grudges or regrets? Or maybe you've been consumed by the future, chasing goals so fast that you've forgotten to live in the now. The number 3 invites you to find equilibrium, to let go of the excess and appreciate the moment. Next, we have number 7, a number almost universally regarded as sacred. In Buddhism, 7 symbolizes enlightenment and spiritual awakening. It's believed that Buddha took 7 steps immediately after his birth, and those steps mark the beginning of his journey to enlightenment. When you see 7, it's a nudge from the universe. You're on the right path. This December, if you find yourself facing difficult choices, remember the significance of 7. It's not just a number, it's a signal that you are moving closer to truth and clarity. But let's pause for a moment and add a little levity. Have you ever noticed how people seem to cling to the number 7 in every possible situation? Whether it's gambling, sports, or even picking seats at the dinner table, 7 just feels lucky. There's an old joke that 7 is so lucky it's the only number that isn't afraid of 8. Why? Because 7, 8, 9. Yet in Buddhism, the significance goes far deeper than playful numerology. It's about spiritual completeness and the wisdom to discern what truly matters. Number 9 is our final piece of this first set, and it's an especially powerful number in Buddhist teachings. 9 represents the culmination of effort, the fruition of long journeys, and the attainment of spiritual goals. In many Asian cultures, 9 is a revered number, symbolizing longevity and fulfillment. December 2024 is a perfect time to embrace 9 as a guiding force in your life. Think of it as the universe's way of telling you, you've come so far, don't stop now. Interestingly, while Western cultures often associate the number 9 with endings, in Buddhism, it's seen as a prelude to a new beginning. It's the final step before the next evolution. So if you're looking for luck, 9 isn't just about completing a cycle, it's about preparing for a new one. Together, 3, 7, and 9 form a triad of cosmic harmony, awakening, and completion. They are not just random digits, but symbols of life's most profound lessons. As December approaches, these numbers will resonate with those who seek balance, wisdom, and fulfillment. If you allow these numbers to guide you, you might find that your luck isn't confined to winning. It becomes a way of living. In the next section, we'll explore 3 more numbers, each with its own unique spiritual significance, and discover how they tie into the final month of the year's energy. Section 3. The next 3 numbers. Guardians of transformation. If the first set of numbers, 3, 7, and 9, represents balance, enlightenment, and completion, the next 3 numbers embody transformation, prosperity, and renewal. These numbers don't just invite fortune. They demand growth. They urge you to shed old habits, embrace change, and step into new opportunities with courage. In December 2024, as the year teeters on the edge of endings and beginnings, these numbers become beacons of transformation, guiding those who seek more than mere luck. They offer a chance to evolve. Let's begin with number 5, the number of transformation. In Buddhist teachings, the number 5 represents the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Together, these elements are the building blocks of the universe and symbolize the constant flux of life. Nothing is permanent. Everything is in motion. That's what 5 reminds us. December is often a time when people reflect on the past year and make resolutions for the next. The number 5 urges you not just to reflect, but to transform. Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're living the same day over and over again, waiting for a breakthrough? That's where 5 comes in. It's not just about change, it's about embracing the chaos that comes with it. Think of the butterfly struggling to emerge from its cocoon. The process isn't smooth or painless, but it's necessary. This December, if 5 crosses your path, it's a sign that transformation is on the horizon. Embrace it. Next is number 8, the number of abundance. In many cultures, 8 is synonymous with wealth, success, and prosperity, but in Buddhism, it's also linked to the Eightfold Path, a guide to ethical and mindful living. This duality makes 8 fascinating. It offers both material and spiritual riches. In December, 8 serves as a reminder that true abundance isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about cultivating generosity, wisdom, and compassion. Here's where things get interesting. While many chase 8 for its promise of prosperity, Buddhist wisdom suggests that abundance flows most freely to those who give without expecting anything in return. This might seem counterintuitive, but think about it. The more you cling to something, the more it eludes you. In December 2024, let 8 teach you the art of giving and receiving. Open your heart, and you might be surprised at what flows in. Finally, we come to number 11, a master number often associated with intuition and insight. In Buddhism, 11 is seen as a bridge between the earthly and the spiritual. It's the number of the visionary, the dreamer who sees beyond the ordinary. December is a month when the veil between the past and future feels thin, and 11 invites you to tap into your inner wisdom. Listen closely to your intuition. It's often wiser than you realize. Think of it this way. Have you ever had a gut feeling that turned out to be right? That's the power of 11. It doesn't speak loudly, but it whispers truths you need to hear. This December, if you find yourself at a crossroads, pay attention to those subtle nudges from within. They may be guiding you toward the luck you seek. Together, 5, 8, and 11 form a powerful trio of transformation, abundance, and insight. They remind us that luck isn't just about fortune falling into our laps. It's about evolving, giving, and trusting ourselves. As the year comes to a close, these numbers encourage us to embrace change, cultivate generosity, and listen to our inner voice. In the next section, we'll reveal the final number, a symbol of unity and ultimate fulfillment, and explore how to harness the collective power of these 7 numbers as December 2024 approaches. Section 4, the final number, the power of unity and completion. We've explored 6 numbers so far, each with its unique energy, balance, enlightenment, transformation, and abundance. But the final number holds a special place. It's the glue that binds the others together, the number that represents unity, wholeness, and the culmination of all efforts. This number is number 1. In Buddhist teachings, 1 symbolizes the concept of oneness, the interconnectedness of all things. It reminds us that, despite the illusion of separateness, everything in the universe is part of a greater whole. This is the essence of the Buddhist teaching of interbeing. Your actions, thoughts, and intentions ripple out into the world, affecting everything and everyone. Number 1, then, is a call to remember that you are never truly alone. You are part of something vast, intricate, and beautiful. But let's step away from the abstract for a moment and make it practical. Imagine December 2024 as a final chapter, the last month where the lessons of the year come to fruition. Number 1 appears not just to signify beginnings, though it does that too, but to remind you to reflect on how far you've come. Think about it. Every choice you've made, every setback you've overcome, has brought you to this moment. Number 1 is both the starting point and the finish line. It's the circle completing itself. Here's a story often told by Buddhist monks. A traveler, weary from his long journey, finally reaches the top of a mountain. As he gazes at the breathtaking view, he feels an overwhelming sense of accomplishment. But then, he notices another mountain in the distance, higher and more magnificent than the one he just climbed. The realization dawns on him. His journey isn't over, it's just beginning. That's the lesson of number 1. Each ending is a new beginning, and true luck lies in embracing the journey, not just the destination. Now let's inject a bit of wit here. They say the loneliest number is 1, but in truth, it's also the most courageous. It stands tall, undivided, leading the way with quiet confidence. Ever notice how in lotteries or games of chance, the number 1 is often overlooked? It seems too simple, too obvious. But sometimes, the simplest answers hold the most profound truths. So as December 2024 unfolds, don't underestimate the power of 1. It's a reminder that every great journey begins with a single step, and sometimes that step is all it takes to change everything. Number 1 also holds a subtle spiritual reminder. All things return to the source. In Buddhist thought, this can mean a return to mindfulness, to stillness, to the essence of who you truly are. In the frantic rush of the holiday season, when the world around you seems chaotic, Let one remind you to pause, breathe, and center yourself. Luck isn't always about external events. Sometimes it's about finding peace within. With all 7 numbers now revealed, 3, 7, 9, 5, 8, 11, and 1, you have the keys to align yourself with the energies of December 2024. Each of these numbers carries a unique vibration, a specific wisdom drawn from Buddhist teachings, urging you to find balance, embrace change, seek abundance, trust your intuition, and remember your oneness with the universe. But we're not done yet. In the next section, we'll explore how to use these numbers practically, whether for meditation, setting intentions, or even in playful ways like picking lottery numbers. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into how these numbers can transform your December. Section 5. How to use the 7 lucky numbers. Practical applications for December 2024. Now that we've unveiled the 7 lucky numbers, 3, 7, 9, 5, 8, 11, and 1, let's explore how to harness their power. These aren't just digits to be scribbled down on a lottery ticket and forgotten. They're tools for transformation, beacons of wisdom, and gateways to alignment with the flow of the universe. The question is, how can you use them effectively to invite luck, growth, and prosperity into your life this December? 1. Meditation and mindfulness. With numbers 1, of the simplest and most profound ways to use these numbers is through meditation. In Buddhist practice, meditating on numbers can help you connect with their deeper meanings. Here's how you can do it. This simple practice can help you attune to the energy each number brings. It's not about forcing luck to come to you, but aligning yourself with the flow of the universe so that luck naturally finds its way into your life. 1. Using numbers for setting intentions. December is a perfect time for setting intentions. Whether it's a New Year's resolution, a goal you want to achieve, or simply a desire for positive change, use the numbers as anchors for your intentions. Here's how. 1. Playful practices, incorporating numbers into daily life. Of course, not everything has to be deeply serious. Sometimes, luck finds us in the playful moments when we least expect it. Here are a few light-hearted ways to incorporate the 7 lucky numbers into your daily life. 1. Combining numbers for amplified energy. The true power of these numbers emerges when they're combined. Consider creating combinations that reflect what you're seeking. For example, 1. Trust the process and stay open. Finally, it's important to remember that luck isn't always about instant results. Sometimes the universe works in ways we can't immediately see. Stay open to the possibilities that unfold, even if they don't look exactly as you expected. These numbers are not just about winning, but about growth, alignment, and the joy of living in harmony with life's mysteries. In the final section, we'll explore the broader spiritual implications of embracing these numbers and why trusting in their power may unlock more than just material fortune. It may unlock the best version of yourself. Section 6. The deeper meaning of luck, unlocking the best version of yourself. We've reached the final section, where everything comes full circle. By now, you've seen how these 7 numbers, 3, 7, 9, 5, 8, 11, and 1, can shape your December 2024 in powerful ways. But let's push beyond the idea of luck as mere chance. What if the real magic of these numbers isn't in winning a lottery, but in transforming who you are? In Buddhist teachings, luck is not a fleeting gift from the universe. It's the result of living in harmony with the world around you. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and intentions with the natural flow of life. The numbers we've explored aren't just lucky. They're reminders of what it means to live fully, consciously, and with purpose. 1. Revisiting the meaning of each number. Let's take a final look at the 7 numbers, but this time through the lens of self-discovery. 1. The spiritual side of luck. In Buddhist philosophy, luck is closely tied to karma, the idea that our actions create ripples in the universe. Every thought, word, and deed you've put into the world has shaped the fortune that comes back to you. The numbers we've discussed are not magical shortcuts, but reminders of the energies you cultivate. December 2024 is your opportunity to reflect on the karma you've created throughout the year. Have you been kind, generous, and mindful? Have you lived with integrity and compassion? If so, these numbers are likely to resonate deeply with you, amplifying the good energy you've already set in motion. If not, it's never too late. The beauty of karma is that it's always evolving, always giving you a chance to realign your actions with your highest self. 1. Embracing the unexpected. Here's the final truth about luck. It often shows up in unexpected ways. You might not win the jackpot or get everything you wished for, but you might find something better, peace, purpose, or an opportunity you never anticipated. Trust that the universe knows what you need, even when it doesn't match what you want. The numbers we've explored are not guarantees, but guides, nudging you toward the best possible version of your life. 1. A final thought. Becoming the source of your own luck. There's an old Buddhist saying, "When the student is ready, the teacher appears." Perhaps the greatest lesson these 7 numbers offer is this: you are the source of your own luck. By aligning with the energy of balance, enlightenment, transformation, abundance, intuition, and new beginnings, you become the kind of person who attracts fortune naturally. December 2024 isn't just a time to hope for luck. It's a time to embody it. So as you move into the final month of the year, remember that luck isn't something you chase. It's something you create, moment by moment, with every thought, every action, and every intention. May these 7 numbers, 3, 7, 9, 5, 8, 11, and 1, guide you to a December filled with unexpected blessings, profound growth, and the quiet, enduring joy of knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Conclusion: the path to true luck. In the end, luck is less about numbers and more about alignment, aligning with the universe, with your purpose, and with the best version of yourself. These 7 numbers aren't just symbols of fortune. They're invitations to grow, to transform, and to live with intention. So, as December 2024 approaches, embrace these numbers, trust the process, and watch how the universe responds. Your luck is waiting. Are you ready to claim it? A parting gift of wisdom. As December 2024 approaches, you now hold the power of 7 profound numbers: 3, 7, 9, 5, 8, 11, and 1, each a guide toward transformation, abundance, and renewal. But this is just the beginning. True luck isn't in the stars, it's in the steps you take every day. If these insights sparked curiosity or inspiration, why stop here? Subscribe to join a community seeking more than luck, seeking wisdom, growth, and purpose. Together, let's explore the magic hidden in the everyday and uncover the extraordinary in every moment. Your journey to creating your own luck starts now. Subscribe today. The best is yet to come. Till next time, namaste.